Hi everyone, I wanted to recommend a wonderful book that I recently purchased called Untamed by Glennon Dowl. She's absolutely amazing. This book is so awesome. I just started it and I can't put it down, and I do recommend it to anyone who wants some inspiration and validation for a lot of the struggles and challenges that we might be going through. Because there is a voice within us longing inside of each and every one of us, and we strive so mightily to be good and to be good people, good partners, good women, good men, good friends, and good citizens in society. And we hope that all this will make us feel alive, but instead it actually leaves us feeling more stuck and overwhelmed. And during this time of the pandemic, I think hopefully a lot of people are having time to read, and this is a really great book to tap into because it talks a lot about what to do when you are feeling tamed and you want to feel free and feel the sense of freedom in your life to be yourself, to say what you want rather than thinking you're going to offend people or be made fun of, to be your true self. She's absolutely fascinating, this author, and I just want to read a little snippet for you. It says, "That wild rowdiness that had simmered for so long and then turned itself into words and lifted me was me. That voice I finally heard that day was my own. There she is. That girl I locked away at 10 years old. The girl I was before the world told me who to be. And she said, 'Here I am. I'm taking over now.' When I was a child, I felt like what I needed to feel. I followed my gut. I planned only from my imagination. I was wild until I was tamed by shame, until I started hiding and numbing my feelings for fear of being too much, until I started deferring to others' advice instead of trusting my own intuition, until I became convinced that my imagination was ridiculous and my desires were selfish, until I surrendered myself to the cages of others' expectations, cultural mandates, and institutional allegations, until I buried myself, who I was, in order to become what I should be. I lost myself when I learned how to please. Sobriety was my painstaking resurrection. It was my return to wild. It was one long remembering that was realizing that the hot electric thunder I felt buzzing and rolling inside of me was me, trying to get my attention, begging me to remember, insisting I'm still here. So I finally unlocked her and unleashed her. I set free my beautiful, rowdy, true, wild self. I was right about her power. It was too big for the life I was living. So I systematically dismantled every piece of it. Then I built a life of my own. I did it by resurrecting the very parts of myself I was trained to dismiss, mistrust, hide, and abandon in order to keep others comfortable. So my feelings, my intuition, my imagination, my courage, those are the keys to freedom. Those are who we are. Will we be brave enough to unlock ourselves? Will we be brave enough to set ourselves free? Will we finally step out of our cages and say to ourselves, to our people, and to the world, 'Here I am'?" And the book is absolutely fascinating. I hope you enjoyed that little snippet. I actually enjoy her book a lot, and I think I might even read a couple snippets of the book for you guys on here to share more with you if you're having a hard time purchasing the book. It might even be an Audible if that's possible, but check it out. Google Untamed by Glennon Dowl, and it's this beautiful colored book, and it's absolutely fascinating. I hope that gives you some encouragement to be your true self and not hide yourself and mistrust your intuition and your gut feeling and your own instincts, and just be who you are and tap into your highest self, right? I do have a virtual meetup this Sunday at 1 p.m. So if any of you want to chat more, we're going to talk all about feelings and our emotions, our courage, and finding keys to freedom during this pandemic and during these challenges in life that we're facing right now. Anytime you want to connect, please feel free to message me on Instagram or on Facebook or email me. And check out our website, nwralbany.org. There's a variety of workshops coming up that are virtual, and we have so much more planned for our future to help our community, providing resources and connection and networking opportunities for you to feel more empowered and to set out into your own journey and path in life. Have a wonderful day, enjoy the sun, and I'll see you soon. Bye.